The video you're about to see was made possible largely with the support of my patrons on Patreon. If you like what you see, consider pledging as well. There are multiple reward tiers, and all patrons get videos one day in advance, so head to patreon.com/casualmode and see about pledging. If you can't afford to pledge, then please like, share, and subscribe to the channel you're watching this on. Enjoy the show, and as always, keep it casual, y'all. Hello out there, casual fanatics, and welcome to Casual Mode Plays Game Dev Tycoon. In our last episode, we finally got a breakout hit with a space simulation game for the computer. And now, we still can't afford to develop for the GNES, but we are going to try to make another game for the computer and see what we've got available to us. So, let's see what we got here. Let's go with another hacking adventure. I think was a good combo. Let's make a hacking RPG here. And a shout out to a game system by this particular name. We're going to call it Penumbra Dash. And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna. This is gonna put us slightly in the hole for our development, but I think it's really worth it to. It's really worth it to try and. Try and get everything dialed in here. We don't need a linear story. It's an RPG. It shouldn't really be all that linear. Yes, I know. Your bank has allowed you to overdraw up to 50k, but if your balance goes below 50k, you will go bankrupt. Alright, so let's not spend too much money here. And we gained research for target audience. Okay. Did I turn off the hint settings? No, I didn't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So, level design is pretty important. Artificial intelligence isn't going to be all that important. But dialogues, woo, buddy. This is going to be a make or break game. If we don't knock this out of the park, this is going to sink us. This is going to be down to the wire. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. This is going to be close. 14 and 8. Not a great double record there, but and here come the reviews. 5. Come on, give me a 6. Thank you. 5.5. I'll take it. It wasn't horrible. Where did we go wrong is the question. Making money. It's not a breakout hit, but it's going to be something. Hacking and RPG is a bad combination. Son of a shit. Alright, let's get some... Fine. Research... A ninja action would be pretty good. Well, the good news is I made money on this. And I'm not losing fans. Yeah, let's go target audience, because this one's going to be a little more mature. The good news is we made money. The bad news is we didn't make a lot of money. So... a ninja action with mature audiences is gonna be the winning combination here. No. Shade engine. I can't afford to get risky here. I cannot afford to get risky here. I'm going in the hole for this. I'm taking an awful risk, Lord Vader. This had better work. Starring quest not that important. Artificial intelligence is important, dialogue's not so much. Level design, I'll back that down a little bit. It's kind of important, but not super important. Alright. World design isn't that great. Graphics is going to be important. Sound kind of important. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. I've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes, let's give an interview. Why? 'Cause hype. The Master V by Vena. Or Vena. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Casual Shadow Studio. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Jeremy Kay, owner and CEO of Casual Shadow Studio, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them. You have no idea how much of a risk." Many of the industry games experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Well, it better react well to this one, otherwise we are fucked. New record on the doubles there, so please, 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 please. Not very well marketed in North America, will flourish in other parts of the world. Alright. Game reviews! Oh, please. 9! 8! 8! 8! 8.25! Best game yet! Oh, and look at the money roll in. Ninja in action, great combination. Dialogue's not at all important for this game. G64 and Mature, great match. Woo! Damn. All right, let's go. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and buy it. Develop a new game here while the money is still rolling in from the other one. For the NES, it needs to be for young people. Space adventure game for the TES. The money's going to be rolling in for a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Shade V2. And a tribute to Babylon 5 and all the actors from it that we've lost. Let's go Beyond the Rim. And actually, I think I'm going to make it everyone instead of young. Young and everyone will fit for this particular system. Best for this system. So yeah, it's still making money in here, so we're not in danger. But I don't want to go too far in the hole. Story and quest are going to be pretty important in an adventure game, but not super important. Gameplay's not all that important, so I'm going to just crack it up there. Engine is really important. Alright. Artificial intelligence, I'm going to back that down. Level design, I'm going to crank that up. Dialogues, for an adventure game, actually, they're going to be pretty important, so let's do that balance and see how it works. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me. Alright. World design, definitely important. Graphics are going to be pretty important. Sound is going to be really important. What do I want the balance to be here? I want to back down world design to about 2/3 and then crank up graphic and sound. I'm still in the red. I'm still in the black here. $276,000 in sales. Oh my god, that was close. $15, $13, $16, $13. New research, casual games. For Casual Shadow Studio, that's definitely going to be something we're going to be interested in. Let's see what level we got here. Nothing's leveled up, but recent market data shows that the God of War G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, the G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. We don't have the scores for it yet, but we can still start the game report generating. Please do not suck. Six, I'll take it. 6. 4. 5. So, overall, about a 6. 5.25. Well, let's see where we went wrong. Space adventure is an okay combination. Story and quest seem to be very important for this type of game. Adventure on the TES is bad. Okay. But everyone loves space. Space. Space! Alright, let's see what new contract works are available for us here. Yeah, let's go ahead and rock the contracts here just to gain some research. While the game makes some money. Let the game breathe for a while. Today, Nintendo has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called GameLink. The game device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, GameLink is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. GameLink is set to hit shelves next month. Yeah, just in the nick. Alright, and Sprite Sheet software. This one should go pretty quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Some easy money there. Not a great selling game, but didn't break us, so let's do some research here. Dungeon RPG, that would be a good topic. Today, the new game platform GameLink by Nintendo has been released. Alright, and I think I also want to research casual games. Use some of that money that we got. Don't scratch your head, you're wasting money. Alright, now let's develop a new game here. I don't think I'm gonna go Sega, but could pick up the license for the GameLink. I think I'm going to go all in on that dungeon RPG thing, though, and I am going to go the more mature route here. And we are going in the Shade V2 engine. Dungeon RPG, what do I want to name it? A little shout out to Baldur's Gate there, with one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Thor movies, Lady Sif. What a badass, beautiful lady. Alright, so for RPG's engine is not that great, but gameplay is going to be pretty good, and story and quest is going to be... I do not want a linear story, I want it to be a little more fluid, but a save game is critical. Off to a good start already there. Level design is pretty dang important. Dialogues is also going to be fairly important. Artificial intelligence, well, we'll let that rot. Our design is going to be a new record, I'm highly confident of that. With a growing interest in video games, there's also a growing interest for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great way for game developers to market their upcoming games. New research available. Marketing. So, mono sound and 2D graphics. Graphics and sound are going to be pretty important. World design is going to be pretty important. You know, actually, I'm going to back down on the graphics time for this. And on the sound. So let's go back. Yeah, let's do that. We've gotten no insights on this section for RPGs, so... New record for design. Let's let the bugs finish. Maybe we'll get some more tech points. That'd be really nice. Well, nothing else. We got a new record, new topic, new combo. So it both bonus to our experience. 2D graphics V2 is now level 2, and I am on the cusp of another level myself. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you will be able to move to the next level. This might sound a lot, but don't worry. Once you release a hit game, you'll get to this amount easily. Vina, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vina Gear, a portable console to directly compete with the Gameling from Ninvento. Spokesperson for the company said, unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vina Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except you can take it with you. The Vina Gear also has a full color screen. Will this device topple the Game Link? We will see. The Vina Gear will debut in 2 months. Generate game reports. I am dreading... 10! Call Ty Dillinger another 10! 10! 9. So, not perfect, not a perfect 10, but still enough to get Ty Dillinger's attention. Oh my god! I can't believe I did that. Look at those sales roll in! Look at those sales roll in! Oh my god! Sims Portal has gained a company sales record with over 50k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Casual Shadow Studio. Oh my god! We made $1 million on this game alone! I want to save up a little more before we buy a new office. Not yet. Dungeon RPG is a great combination, of course. Artificial intelligence seems to not be very important. PC and mature, great. Wow, I hit almost every possible positive note. And now sales are going up. Okay. According to our market research, the recently published game Sims Portal is a surprise hit with players. The developer Casual Shadow Studio is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they develop next. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that! It's still... Oh my... Let's research some marketing. I cannot wait to see how much game this made us. Or how much money this made us when it finishes selling. It's still selling! It's at almost 400k units and it's still selling. Will it reach 400k before it stops? Almost. Sold 399,556 units. Or 399,556 units. Generating $2.7 million in sales. You know what, let's go ahead and get tutorials in there. We got money to spare. We can lay low for a while. Alright, so... yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's fly close to the sun, shall we? In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off in the market. Okay, then. Steadily, steadily. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's like pocket change compared to what we got in the bank at this point. No. You know what? Let's strike while the iron is hot here. Let's scale back a little bit. Let's do something for the young ones on the Gameling. What would be good for the young ones? A casual music game. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna name this very simple, harmonic. Well, in case I decide to make a franchise out of it, Harmonic A. See what I did there. Alright, so this is going to be a more casual game. It's going to be lighter. But there's not going to be any story quest in there. Gameplay is an absolute must. Engine has to be a must. Since it's casual, linear story would be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a safe game in there. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised as God of War, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. God of War failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market early next year. Alright, so level design is going to be important, dialogue's not going to be that important. Let's bring in a little artificial intelligence in here. It's not super important, but it is going to be somewhat important. Yeah, we don't really need any dialogues in a casual game. G64 is no longer supported. You've released 3 games for the platform and earned a total of 442.8K. Although, not my biggest supporting console. The one that's been my biggest supporter is not going anywhere anytime soon. Since it's a music game, sound is very important. Graphics is going to be somewhat important. World design, not that important. Not that important. We'll put a little development time into it, but not like a lot. A pretty well balanced game, mostly focused on the technology of it, since we're on a new handheld. Oh, another bug popped up. Fix it. Finish it. Alright, new topic, new combo. Levels up all around, baby. Better user experience and a level editor. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and move. Might as well. Now I can hire people. Alright, management. It's gonna be a step down, considering our last game was like an immense hit, but that's to be expected. I didn't expect like a massive smash. A 6.5 would be great. 6.25, okay. Let's research the game first. Music and casual is a great combination. Artificial intelligence, not at all important for this type of game. As I expected. Alright, staff management. Yeah, so it's not like a great selling game, but it's gonna help. Alright, so now we can hire people, which is going to be very, very helpful. Alright, the high budget will increase the number of applicants, and the different tests will help people find different, with the right balance of design and technology skills. So, let's put in a budget of 90K. Let's get a design-focused person first. It seems the Casual Shadow Studio has recently moved into an office in a well-known technology park and is now searching for employees. The company, which is known for games like Sif's Portal and Silent Strike, has reportedly operated out of a garage until now. One of the many fans of Sif's Portal commented, "I can't believe that they didn't have a proper office until now and that those games were only created by one person. I'm really looking forward to their future games." Alright, let's see what we got. These are probably going to be design-heavy people, which is fine. Yeah, design, very heavy with design. I don't want Bradley, because I don't want, like, no technology. She's pretty good all around. So... Brenda, you're hired. Famous! Hire someone famous. Congratulations on your first hire. New employees have to settle in before they become fully effective. When a character is not fully efficient, you can see an efficiency bar next to them. This bar will fill up slowly over time. It's usually a good idea to give your new staff a welcome training to get them up to speed quickly. This will maximize their efficiency way faster than normal. To do this, close this message and then click on the character to bring up the action menu. New research, medium games. Alright. Welcome, Brenda Rathbait. Alright. Alright, so... what do I want to do? Actually, I think I want to do some research instead. I want to research a better, either a new topic, post-apocalyptic RPG. Hi, Fallout. Alright, Brenda. I'm gonna get you to work on a better user experience. Respectable. Yeah, so we're gonna make a post-apocalyptic RPG. Yeah, I think it's time to make a mature post-apocalyptic RPG on the PC in Shade 2. So Basically making Fallout here. Excuse me. Here we go. We're gonna do kind of a shots fired thing. Here we go. US 2020. Alright, engine, not all that important for this. I want a more open story, but story and quest are going to be important. Gameplay, I'm going to drop down a little bit. Let's do a little bit for the engine. Just so we got some time put into it. Alright, artificial intelligence, not that important, so we're going to back that down as far as possible. Dialogue's definitely important. Level design, pretty important, but I'm going to back that down just a bit. Yeah, it looks good. We got more than one person working on this, so this is going to rev up quite quick. Really need a technology person, so next person I hire is gonna be very much a technology kind of a person. World design isn't super important, but I do want to put something into it. Graphics and sound are really gonna sell the day here. Fix them bugs. Vena has announced that they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vena Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vena said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do very well in the market. I see what you did there. Oh, I forgot to mark it. I forgot to mark it my shit. I forgot to market my shit. Alright. So, yeah, I need a tech guy, and I'm gonna... a tech person, I'm gonna go 100k on the budget. Reviews for US 2020. 9. 10. 10. 9. 9. Made a 9.5. Yeah, this game's gonna make us money. Alright, let's see, Ricardo Daniels, let's see here, pretty good speed and research too. You know what, Ricardo, you're hired. Diversity, have male and female staff. You generate the game report. You research better dialogues. You welcome to the team, sir. Selling 100k units, that's pretty baller. It's not quite the smash that Sif's Portal was, but RPG seems to be pretty well. RPGs seem to be where we shine, which is pretty good. latest game by Casual Shadow Studio has received very positive reviews overall. Informed Gamer gave it a 10, saying, "Everyone loves it. If Casual Shadow continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. If only I could remember to market my shit." Alright, and the Vino Oasis is here again. More contracts from Jason, yay! Alright, so... Brenda! Research... Medium games... Research... Simple cutscenes... Oh, I don't have enough TP for that. Then train. Let's train you with that. And I will train in... Don't repeat yourself. Try to up my speed a bit here. Hi, Jeremy K. I've followed the progress of Casual Shadow Studios for a while, and it seems with your recent expansion you have started to develop larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They will also help fund development. In return, they will keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some available contracts. Just let me know. Jasmine. Awesome. Alright, so... let's take a moment to save the game. And I think we'll come back to this here in a little bit. So thank you for watching. And see you next time. As always, keep it casual, y'all.